Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're having a magical day, and thank you so much for taking the time to support the channel. Hello, Good Game here, pleased to be your host within this Magic the Gathering Arena Deck Guide video. We'll be breaking down Esper Ghosts, a white, black, and blue tempo deck in standard best of one, discussing the strategies as well as synergies, providing you with a deeper understanding of how to pilot this deck effectively. Furthermore, demonstrating all of this within the Mythic ranked gameplay footage against some of the best decks as well as players in the game right now. Of course, concluding with our channel news, wrap-up thoughts, and deck review. If you want to help out, just leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, community Discord, always open if you want to share your own deck, and of course, kick back, relax, and enjoy today's video. Esper Ghosts is the name of the game, and we are building around Zur, Eternal Schemer, 3 mana, a 1 power 4 toughness creature with flying, and enchantment creatures you control have Death Touch, Lifelink, and Hexproof. We can pay 2 to have a target non-aura enchantment we control become a creature in addition to its other types, and it will have base power and toughness equal to its mana value. So this is quite nice for us as well. And then we are pairing this with Enduring Tenacity, 4 mana, 4 power, 3 toughness, an enchantment creature. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. When the tenacity dies, if it was a creature, return it to the battlefield as an enchantment, retaining that effect. This is quite nice. So Zur is going to give our enchantment creatures lifelink, and then the tenacity, whenever we gain life, will deal damage equal to our opponent. This is an ability that stacks, which is crazy good. So we're building a deck with enchantment creatures to, kind of compound that. First and foremost, the Enduring Innocence for 3 as a 2 power 1 toughness that organically has lifelink, and whenever one or more other creatures with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under our control, draw a card once each turn. Just like all of the Enduring, when it dies as a creature, return it in as an enchantment, which is nice as that will re-trigger all of our creatures with Eerie. So taking, a little bit of a tangent here. 2 power, 3 toughness, 3 mana with flash. Whenever an enchantment controls or you unlock a room, draw a card. And we'll pair that with the Optimistic Scavenger for 1 mana as a 1/1. Again, enters or unlocks with a +1/+1 counter on target creature. So that's quite nice if these are removed and they'll re-enter. Okay? Continuing on with our creatures, one of the more important ones will be the Silent Hallcreeper for 2 as a 1/1. Again, an enchantment creature. It can't be blocked, which is quite powerful, getting consistent damage in. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may choose one that's not been chosen, put 2 +1 counters on it, draw a card, or have it become a copy of another target creature we control. Looking at you, Tenacity, as we can stack that ability up, which is quite nice. And then we'll fill the deck up with Fear of Surveillance, 2/2 for 2 with Vigilance when it attacks Surveil 1, and Fear of Lost Teeth, a 1/1 for 1. When it dies, deal 1 damage to any target and you gain 1 life, which again is quite nice. We have some additional interaction within the deck. 2 copies of Flood Maw, 1 mana, instant speed, gift a tapped fish, return opponent's creature to their hand. If you gift a fish, you can choose to return a non-land permanent. Nowhere to run. Our opponent's creatures can be targeted as though they don't have hexproof, and ward abilities don't trigger. When it enters, target creature gets -3/-3 until the end of turn. Sheltered by Ghosts. Equipped creature, enchanted creature, gets +1/+0, has lifelink and ward 2. And until it leaves the battlefield, you will exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls, which is crazy good. And, that is the deck, ghouls and goblins. We're going to be using the Surveil lands as they are 2 land types, Island Swamp, right? And then Plains Swamp here. And that's going to be really good for the new lands that we got in Duskmourn that require you to have either an island or swamp, or Plains or island, or island or swamp, whatever. They're there. Some basics here to fill out the deck. And, with that being said, I want to mention that today we are in 4K, first ever video after making content, I don't know, for like 7 years. I've decided to turn up the quality. I didn't realize it was so low. Thank you to our individual member for pointing that out. I'm sure everyone appreciates it, so thank you so much. And I hope you guys enjoy the boost in quality. If there's ever anything I can do to improve don't hold back. Let us know. We'll act on it. Cheers. Have a magical day. Like, comment, subscribe, become a YouTube member, join the community Discord, kick back and relax. On the go, you know, we can keep 7. We have a draw engine ×2, which is great. Some removal here, which is active. Well, not quite. We need an Islander swamp. I think we should just get after it. I don't want to play too slow. Just to play on top for a single draw, I'm not going to say that it's worth it. This could be exile here. Uncount. Innocence can go in on top. Either way would have been fine. We don't see black, so we go with the tracker. Block. I'm not falling for it. Fail. Second blacks. Oh no, we have our second. Do we want 5 in general? Then we can double play. Think it's a counterspell? Yeah, I can go. It's not. Wow, I really thought it would be. Just a fairy mastermind. So they're going to draw because we're double drawing. Pretty good. And no attack here. We're tapping out this turn, which I really don't mind. That's beneficial. I was kind of worried about counter magic last turn. Now we don't have to. Let's grab Death Touch. Let's grab Hexproof. Let's draw. They can draw. And then the Hexproof with Sheltered by Ghosts should be good enough. But I'm going to just take the Ward instead, because the Ward and Hexproof don't need to stack. That's kind of irrelevant, right? I want to take a creature, or the draw engine that they've been capitalizing on. I think that's probably best. And then this can hit a player. Take my +1. And then we might just become a copy of the something. Oh. Ouch. Really good play, opponent. So sad. Take our draw. Prevail. Sure can stay. A little aggressive. Lifelink is good. You get it. Like counter magic if not. Right, forcing them to spend mana on their turn. More lies. It is. They only have the one blue source because the fountain doesn't do much. They may have overextended on the attack. First and foremost, double draw. Tapping the Hallcreeper. Okay. Pretty good. Next turn. I mean, one field wipe, there's probably another. Hashtag so sad. Okay. Nice, we do have a backup there. Bounce. Hallcreeper, right? Impressive. Let's double draw. A single draw. There is in. Another Innocence. Not bad. Let's push up an Innocence. And just see where we land. You can jump off. Where you land. Triple block. Seven damage just through passives. Probably another field wipe, right? Well, no, then they wouldn't have done that. Unless it's a Sunfall and they want the extra token, which would still kind of seem when you take that. Just the 1/1 after, right? Oh. They have to count this land. And Zur stays. Woof. There's still draw on one of them. Triple draw. I think it's going to be rather than not. It's more combat damage, but I just think that this is... the land. Ooh, that's not a land, though. Killing Zur, dealing with Zur in some way. This is what's needed. Maybe we should run some, like, the rescue, the protection on Zur would be, right? Nice. That gets it. Look at everything but Zur. Not really much. Let's just hit them. I think this is just lethal anyways, right? We're doing 14 damage just on Tenacity. I'm pretty sure this is just lethal. Plus we get an extra 3. Oh. Oh! 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 Lord have mercy. Look anywhere. Good game, homie. Yeah, we should truce. Call it a draw. Emergency. All right, going first. Whoa, but only 2 land. Zer, and the right colored land. Maybe we get a Surveil to help us find the next land. Get it organically, right? Get it organically. Beautiful. We do need an island or a swamp, preferably a swamp. Say its name, Daddy. I'm just kidding. Am I? Swamp? Yes! That had flash. I don't know why I played it. During my combat phase, like a chat. Are you kidding me? That's the only time to play it. What do you mean they're going to remove it this turn? Silly Chad. Tricks are for trackers. I'll own up to it. I know it's the moment I did it. I'm just shaking my head at myself. Like, what are you doing? Let's take our draw. First and foremost. Hit for 4, Surveil 1. I want removal. Sorry. Looking for removal. Good game. Oh, we're gonna get you next turn. Oh, we're gonna get you next turn, aren't we, chat? Alright, going first. I'm gonna mulligan here. Land is a little better here. Hallcreeper can... I got a mulligan. I want to go to 5. I'm gonna toss the maw. Then I'm in a 1, removal on 2. And then just looking for either a plains or an island. It's not that bad. Hey. Keep the draw engine. For 1. Monoblock disc. Good. Play a creature. Still no land. Ouch. 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 That's not good. That is not good. Creature, bro. I love when they just hit all the dip cards perfectly. Level that up. For 1. Now we just need this draw engine to pay off. Do not remove it. What do you think they're going to do? Of course they're going to remove it. They've got 4 removal spells in hand. Here's number 1. Dang it. Dang it, Randy. 4 damage. That seems fair. We can just keep them in hand, I guess, right? Until they level it up again. Then you take the one they level up. Or you take the shoulder they're about to play. That was a joke. That was a joke. Oh my god. Not funny. Just keeping 2 in hand. It is what it is. We got to dodge that damage, though, right? Hey, Liliana. I will take it for Shelly back. That's fine. Ay, ay, ay. Bat takes Tenacity. Fantastic. There goes playing that next turn. Draw, take 2 damage. Man, this game is tough. I mean, this would be a good card, but... F me. Wow, into a Gix. Into a Gix. That's what you're doing with your top deck? Going first, and, you know, our hand's not terrible. We just need a blue source, right? And we have Surveils to find it. There it is. As easy as that. I don't think we'll need to double drop. We're playing one early. Right? Hootie out of the hootie. I don't think we need a 5th land. This seems a little extensive. Of Lost Teeth. Moment of Truth. The Oculus Helping Hand. Reanimator build. Can't wait. It'll be fun. Let's account. Next turn we can maybe play around it. So it's not great that they take it, but it happens sometimes. We can pay 2. So it would need to be 3 steps ahead. Yeah. Okay. Good for you. Good play. That's it for 2. We're dead in the water. We need a draw engine. We're extra dead in the water. Oh my god. Please send help. Your boys has been mad at. I don't know what we're gonna do anymore. We're top decking, and they are ripping through the library. Shouldn't be a problem for our deck, but did some damage early on here. There it is. Just hard casted. But that's a big boy. Basically forced to top deck a removal spell. We don't get it. Ouch. I think that's probably game, right? That Oculus is so good if you can get, when your opponent has an empty hand and you can get that out. Oh my gosh. Very nice deck. 5. One more turn. They probably just have counter magic as well, though, right? Land. Good game. I run 22 lands in the deck. You think I would find a little less than 7. Good game, though. You know, fair is fair. All right, we're on the draw. We do have a draw engine. Prevail our way there. Thing on 2. Draw engine in on 3. Mono red, well, Gruul, which is just as bad, with the ley line on 1. On the play as well, did you know? Did you know that there is no justice? Tell me, go ahead. Do it, tough guy. I think they actually need the Pophany or the mouse to do it on 2. I don't think they'll get it here. But or they'll get close enough. I'm in danger. Madness, I say. This is madness. Protection won't work unless they can push it up. No. That only takes it. Do they have another spell? We're still in danger. 6 on the turn to 11's not good. They fling it? Another hero? Best blocker. If they have more single target spells in hand, I will cry. Well, if it's there'd be more creatures. No, there'd be 2 more ley lines. Don't kid yourself. It's 2 more ley lines, okay? A rage. LOL. You've done it. You've gone wild. And then you fling it too? Well, in theory, we could still pull this off. But in reality, they top decked another Monster's Rage. Yep. Well, that's actually really good too. Taking 5. Maybe the lifelink saves us. We have enough blockers. Don't do it. Don't do it. You can tell they have it because how fast they attack. Don't do it. Don't do it. What did I say? Another monstrous rage off the top. Hilarious, Arena. Did you think of that one up yourself? Holy. This game is too much today. All right, our opponent's going to be going first. I'm going to mulligan, look for a creature. Maybe better land base. Here we find both, which is nice. Keep 6. Oh. Toss a Fear. Also. Can't tell me how to live my life. Playing slow. This is good for us. I think. I don't know. I already have removal. I don't want to stack too much of it in case it's like a domain deck or something. Irrelevant. Not a draw engine. And I feel like I should first look for the draw engine. But this does draw. Okay. A card that draws a card is fine. It replaces itself as the draw. Uh-oh. Yeah, and that's kind of what I've been working my whole life. Take it so they can't draw anymore. Because it's not going to stop. It is not going to stop. Hit for 4. Pray. Mana up. Scavenger number 2 in. Creeper is a go. Creepadelphia. Double counter on T. Hit for 7. Losing teeth. Only 4 converts. I love domain decks. They're the best. Overlord, double token. Pretty good. Not our 5th land, unfortunately. Take it. Goes to 2/3. All in. Hit for 4. 8. +1 counters, please. On board. 5th land Sunfall. Let's go. Archangel. No kick, no kick, no kick, no kick. Sure. Lifelink. All in. Really good attack here. The block does save them, but you might as well block the 5, yeah. Let's draw a card, I think, so we're not empty. I'm gonna keep it in hand to bluff. Okay, now the Sunfall. Had to hold it back a turn for dramatic entry, right? The dramatic pause. Oh, it gets you. Now they're Angel. They're on their back foot. Another land. Hallelujah. Good game. Oh, Doyle rules. Oakley Dokley, Esper, Ghost, getting down and dirty. Some additional cards that we considered while building it. The Gremlin Tamer, it can make tokens for us. The Glimmer can reduce our enchantment costs. Victor with the Eerie triggers. Eriette, additional lifelink, plus the new Aura steal your creature mechanic, I guess. Virtue for token and just a great enchantment. Speaking of great enchantments, have you heard of the Unholy Annex yet? Funeral Room, this is actually pretty cool because we can bring our stuff back, but unfortunately Graveyard Control is just so pertinent. Additional life gain through the Feast, I like this. And then we were kind of building out a different deck that was more high-end, and we shifted into this tempo build with a lower curve instead, but we were going to play with the, Porcelain Gallery and the Hive. You guys have seen that other video, how well that performs together. Maybe bouncing for additional ETBs with Fear. Additional draw, which we didn't need because we already have so much of it with another Enduring. And then the Dancers and Overlord. I absolutely love this synergy here. And the Dollmaker shop with the Dancers is really cool too, right? So we were going to be more mid-range. We tuned it into a tempo deck instead. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you all so much. Again, if there's anything I can do, hit me up in the Discord, and I'll see you all soon in the next.